There are certain habits we learn early in life that we carry with us for decades without question. One of them is how often we shower. For most people, daily showers have been the norm for as long as they can remember. It's part of the routine, a way to feel refreshed, a habit that has been ingrained since childhood. But as we age, our bodies change, and so do our needs, including how often we actually need to bathe. Many seniors find themselves wondering if they should be showering as frequently as they did in their younger years, or if cutting back might actually be better for their health. The answer might surprise you. As we grow older, our skin becomes thinner, drier, and more fragile. The natural oils that once kept our skin smooth and hydrated begin to diminish, making us more susceptible to irritation, itching, and even cracks in the skin. Showering too often, especially with hot water and harsh soaps, can strip away the little moisture that remains, leaving skin feeling tight and uncomfortable. For many older adults, the instinct to bathe daily may actually be doing more harm than good. The body simply does not produce as much sweat and oil as it once did, which means that washing too frequently can accelerate dryness and lead to skin conditions that weren't an issue before. Of course, the idea of showering less often can feel strange at first. After all, we've been conditioned to associate cleanliness with daily bathing. Many people worry that skipping showers might lead to bad odors or a feeling of being unclean. But the truth is, for seniors who are not very physically active, showering every day is rarely necessary. Most dermatologists and health experts suggest that 2 to 3 times a week is often enough to maintain proper hygiene without damaging the skin. On the days in between, a simple sponge bath or washing key areas like the face, underarms, and groin with a warm washcloth can keep you feeling fresh without the harsh effects of a full-body shower. Beyond skin health, there is another important factor to consider: safety. For many older adults, stepping in and out of the shower can become increasingly risky as mobility and balance change with age. Wet floors, slippery tiles, and the simple act of bending or lifting a leg over the edge of the tub can create a real risk of falls. Showering less frequently means fewer chances for these potential hazards, reducing the likelihood of accidents in the bathroom. Many seniors have started to rethink their bathing routines, not just for comfort, but for their overall well-being. Water temperature is another crucial element to pay attention to. While a long, hot shower can feel soothing, it can also be damaging to aging skin. Hot water strips away natural moisture and can cause redness, irritation, or even worsen conditions like eczema. A warm, but not scalding, shower is the best way to cleanse the skin without causing unnecessary dryness. Using mild, fragrance-free soaps and moisturizing immediately after showering can also help maintain the skin's natural barrier. Many seniors who have switched to gentler bathing habits report feeling much more comfortable in their skin, literally. Another common concern for older adults is maintaining personal hygiene while dealing with mobility limitations or chronic pain. Arthritis, back problems, and other conditions can make it difficult to reach certain areas of the body or stand for extended periods in the shower. In these cases, adjusting the shower routine can be extremely helpful. Some people opt for shower chairs or handheld shower heads to make the process easier and less strenuous. Others rely on no-rinse bathing wipes or dry shampoos for days when a full shower feels like too much effort. There is no single right way to stay clean. It's all about finding what works best for your body and lifestyle. For those who are still hesitant about the idea of showering less often, it's important to remember that the definition of cleanliness is not the same for everyone. In previous generations, daily bathing was not nearly as common as it is today, and people still managed to stay fresh and hygienic. Overwashing is a relatively modern habit, fueled by advertising and cultural expectations rather than actual health necessities. By adjusting bathing routines to match the realities of aging skin and mobility, many seniors find that they feel just as clean, if not more comfortable, than when they were showering every day. This is not to say that some people won't still prefer their daily showers. Everyone's body is different, and personal preference plays a big role in hygiene habits. But for those who struggle with dry skin, mobility issues, or simply don't feel the need to bathe as often as they used to, it's important to know that showering less frequently is not just acceptable. It might actually be the best choice for overall health. The key is to listen to your body. Pay attention to how your skin reacts and find a balance that keeps you feeling comfortable and confident. Showering is a personal and sometimes even ritualistic part of daily life, but as we age, it's worth reevaluating whether the habits of our younger years still serve us. What once felt necessary may no longer be ideal, and making small changes to bathing routines can have significant benefits. Whether it's showering less frequently, switching to gentler soaps, or using assistive tools to make bathing easier, taking control of hygiene in a way that prioritizes comfort and safety can lead to a much better quality of life. Adjusting shower habits in later years is not just about maintaining hygiene. It's about promoting overall well-being. Many seniors find that once they step away from the daily shower routine, their skin feels better, their energy levels improve, and the stress of navigating a slippery bathroom is significantly reduced. It's a simple change, but one that can make a big difference in everyday life. One of the biggest concerns people have when reducing their shower frequency is body odor. It's a fair concern. Nobody wants to feel self-conscious or worry that they smell unpleasant. But the truth is, most body odor comes from sweat glands, particularly in areas like the armpits and feet. As we age, these glands become less active, meaning that most seniors sweat far less than they did in their younger years. This is why skipping a day or even two does not lead to the same level of odor that it might have in one's 30s or 40s. That being said, proper hygiene is still important. Washing key areas daily with a warm washcloth and mild soap can effectively remove sweat, bacteria, and oils without needing a full shower. Fresh clothing, especially clean undergarments and socks, also plays a big role in staying fresh. Many older adults who reduce their shower frequency find that these small adjustments keep them feeling clean and confident without subjecting their skin to the harshness of frequent bathing. Hair care is another part of the equation. Many people have been conditioned to believe that washing hair every day is necessary to keep it looking healthy. However, as we age, the scalp produces less oil, and frequent shampooing can lead to dryness, itching, and even increased hair thinning. For most seniors, washing hair 2 to 3 times a week is more than sufficient. On the days in between, using a dry shampoo or simply rinsing with water can help refresh the scalp without stripping it of essential oils. For those who have trouble washing their hair in the shower due to mobility limitations, some find that using a no-rinse shampoo cap, a product that cleans hair without requiring water, can be a great alternative. The discussion around showering less frequently also ties into the broader issue of self-care. Many older adults experience a shift in how they view personal maintenance. Tasks that once seemed effortless, like standing in the shower for 15 minutes or lifting arms to wash hair, can become tiring or even painful with age. This is why prioritizing comfort is so important. Adding a shower chair, using a long-handled sponge, or installing grab bars can make the experience safer and more enjoyable. Beyond the physical benefits, adjusting shower habits can also help improve mental well-being. Some older adults feel a sense of guilt if they don't bathe daily, as if they are somehow neglecting themselves. But shifting the mindset from Showering is something I have to do, to showering is something I do in a way that best suits my body, can be incredibly freeing. Rather than sticking to rigid expectations from younger years, embracing what works best in the present moment allows for a greater sense of ease and comfort. There is also the reality that showering less frequently can save time, money, and resources. Less water use means lower utility bills, and using fewer personal care products can reduce costs over time. For seniors on a fixed income, even small savings can add up. More importantly, cutting back on frequent showers frees up energy for other enjoyable activities, whether that's spending time with family, engaging in hobbies, or simply relaxing without the pressure of fitting another task into the day. For those who live with caregivers or in assisted living environments, adjusting showering expectations can also reduce stress. Many older adults find showering to be one of the more difficult parts of daily care, especially if they need assistance. Reducing the frequency of full showers while maintaining alternative hygiene methods can make the process feel less invasive and more manageable. There is no universal rule for how often seniors should bathe, but the key takeaway is that daily showers are rarely necessary. Each person's body is different, and finding a routine that works is about paying attention to individual needs rather than following outdated habits. Those who have made the switch to less frequent bathing often report that they feel just as fresh and, in many cases, much more comfortable in their own skin. Aging brings changes, some expected, some surprising, but adapting to those changes is what allows for a higher quality of life. Showering less often is not about cutting corners or neglecting hygiene. It's about treating the body with care, maintaining comfort, and prioritizing well-being. With a few simple adjustments, older adults can feel clean, refreshed, and, most importantly, confident in a routine that truly works for them. One of the biggest lessons of aging is learning to adapt. What worked in our younger years doesn't always serve us later in life, and that includes how we take care of our bodies. Showering is something most people never give much thought to. It's simply part of the daily routine. But as we get older, our skin, our energy levels, and our physical abilities change, and what once felt necessary might not be the best choice anymore. The idea that seniors should shower every single day is often based more on habit than on actual need. The truth is, for many older adults, bathing 2 to 3 times a week is enough to maintain hygiene while preventing dry skin, reducing fall risks, and making daily routines easier. Despite this, many seniors struggle with the idea of showering less. It can feel like breaking a lifelong habit, or even like neglecting personal care. But shifting perspectives can make all the difference. Instead of seeing less frequent showering as doing less, it helps to reframe it as doing what's best for the body. In fact, for many seniors, showering less actually improves their quality of life. Skin feels healthier. Bathing becomes a more enjoyable experience instead of a chore, and there's less stress around navigating the risks of a slippery bathroom. It's a small change, but one that can bring significant benefits. There is also a mental and emotional side to this adjustment. Many older adults have spent their entire lives adhering to social expectations about cleanliness, often shaped by advertisements, cultural norms, or simple repetition. The idea that daily showers are the only way to feel fresh and presentable is deeply ingrained. But when you step back and really think about it, these expectations don't necessarily match the needs of aging bodies. The reality is that overwashing can strip away moisture, weaken the skin's natural barrier, and even contribute to itchiness or irritation. In many ways, showering less is not about cutting corners. It's about practicing better self-care. That being said, maintaining good hygiene remains essential, and there are plenty of ways to feel clean and fresh without a full shower every day. Washing key areas. underarms, groin, feet, and face. With a warm washcloth and mild soap, can remove sweat and bacteria just as effectively as a full-body shower. Many older adults find that sponge baths or cleansing wipes are convenient and gentler on the skin. Changing clothes regularly, especially undergarments and socks, also plays a big role in feeling refreshed. These simple habits keep hygiene in check while avoiding the negative effects of daily showers. Another important aspect of hygiene is hair care. Many seniors find that their hair changes in texture and oil production as they age. What once required daily washing might now only need a rinse or shampoo 2 to 3 times a week. Overwashing can cause dry scalp, thinning hair, and unnecessary irritation. Using a gentle, moisturizing shampoo and spacing out washes can help maintain healthier, softer hair. For those who find washing their hair in the shower difficult, using a no-rinse shampoo cap or dry shampoo can be a great alternative. Beyond personal preference, there is also the question of safety. For many older adults, bathing is not just about hygiene. It is about navigating a potentially dangerous activity. Slippery surfaces, hot water, and the physical demands of standing or moving in and out of the tub can turn what was once a simple routine into a stressful or risky experience. 1 in 4 seniors experiences a fall each year, and many of these accidents happen in the bathroom. Reducing the number of full showers taken each week can reduce these risks, while still maintaining cleanliness through alternative hygiene methods. For those who want to continue showering regularly but find it increasingly difficult, making adjustments to the bathroom can make all the difference. Installing grab bars, using a shower chair, switching to a handheld shower head, or placing non-slip mats in the tub can make the process much safer and more comfortable. For seniors with limited mobility or chronic pain, these small changes can turn a once dreaded task into a manageable and even enjoyable experience. Another factor to consider is energy levels. Many older adults find that showering, which used to be a simple part of their morning routine, now feels exhausting. The effort of standing, reaching, and washing can drain energy, making the rest of the day more difficult. This is why some seniors choose to shower in the evening instead, when they have more time to recover and relax afterward. Others break up the routine, washing their body one day, their hair another, to make the process feel less overwhelming. Listening to the body and adjusting accordingly can make personal care routines much more manageable. For seniors living with caregivers or in assisted living settings, adjusting shower frequency can also make daily life more comfortable. Bathing assistance can feel intrusive or embarrassing, and reducing how often full showers are necessary can help preserve a sense of independence. Many caregivers encourage their loved ones to use cleansing wipes or sponge baths on non-shower days, allowing them to maintain their dignity while still staying fresh. Ultimately, there is no single answer to how often seniors should shower. Some people feel best showering daily, while others find that every other day or even twice a week works perfectly for them. The key is to listen to the body and prioritize comfort, skin health, and safety, whether that means adjusting shower frequency, switching to gentler products, or modifying the bathroom setup. The most important thing is finding what works best for each individual. For those who have been bathing daily for decades, the idea of showering less might feel strange at first. But after making the change, many seniors report that they feel just as clean, if not more comfortable, than when they were following a strict daily routine. The goal is not to abandon hygiene, but to adjust it in a way that supports overall well-being. A shower should be something that refreshes and rejuvenates, not something that causes stress, discomfort, or harm. Aging is all about adapting, and personal care routines are no exception. By embracing small changes and listening to what the body truly needs, Older adults can maintain good hygiene while also protecting their skin, reducing risks, and making everyday life a little easier. In the end, it's not about how often you shower. It's about feeling your best in the way that works for you.